he gets all the Infinity Stones.
He can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
Hey there, Harrison Fagan here. I'm the Daily Titans web editor, and I'm joined today by our multimedia editor, Mia Agraviador, and we're here to talk about Marvel's Avengers Infinity War.
So just a warning, this is a spoiler-filled review. That's right, spoilers are included. So if you haven't seen the movie, just click out, watch the movie first.
Do not tweet at me if you haven't seen the movie that we spoiled it for you. This is your warning.
Yeah, we warned you.
Stop.
Right now.
But keep watching if you want to watch us.
Let's get into it. So what did you like about this movie?
Well, I think my favorite thing about Infinity War was that it took 10 years of world building and it delivered a pretty satisfying payoff on it, because these are like heroes that people have been following it and investing in for the last decade. And I feel like this movie finally had, like, this is their biggest threat ever. There was like a palpable sense of actual danger that they might not win this time, and they actually didn't end up winning. And it just felt like there was real growth, and we saw a payoff on all of these promises of, oh, this next movie is going to be really cool. Like, I never knew that I needed a Thor Rocket Raccoon bromance,
yeah.
or when Steve Rogers meets Groot for the first time and he just responds with, I am Steve Rogers. Like, that was hilarious, and that's always been the strength of these Marvel movies. So it was really cool to kind of see them bring them together and have all of it work. And Thanos was, I would say, their best villain ever.
I still think that Killmonger's pretty good, because Thanos does look like a nutsack.
Okay, so all those positives said, what didn't you like about the movie?
So what I didn't like is that, I mean, I understand it from a story viewpoint where they have to have them all separated because the next movie is when they're going to get all together. Mm-hmm. But what I didn't like is that there were so many different plot lines going on. You know, they had this group here and this group there and this group there, and they would just kind of change in between. And, you know, you'll get comfortable in this storyline. You're like, oh, cool, this is really cool. And then they're just going to switch to something else. And you're like, okay, but I wanted to see the rest of that, you know?
I think Iron Man and Cap are for sure going to die in the next movie. And I think this movie, what it did was it set it up. We didn't get a lot of that Avengers team-up moments. And so now we're going to... It set it up so that in the next movie, you're going to get your last hurrah from the original Avengers. Like, we barely saw Hulk in this movie. And I think that's because what they're trying to do is set up an arc for him next year. Like, this was the first time that the Hulk's really been threatened and been shown that he can be hurt. Like, he was scared. It was an established... It was a really good way to establish Thanos' power level early, that he just was able to take out Hulk relatively effortlessly.
I believe because Tony Stark was saved, I think something with his arc reactor has to do with the Infinity Stones, because I feel like the arc reactor kind of acts like an Infinity Stone. It's like a man-made Infinity Stone, and I think he's probably going to figure that out, along with Scarlet Witch, because if you remember, she got her powers from the Infinity Stone. I think it was Loki's step.
That was one that I had forgotten about that you were mentioning to me, and I think that that's where we could maybe say, and she was the only one powerful enough to destroy an Infinity Stone, so I think there might be something to that. So let us know what you think. Let us know about your theories on where the Avengers are going to go moving forward, where the Marvel Universe is going to go moving forward. Again, I'm Harrison Fagan. I'm the web editor at the Daily Titan. You can find me on Twitter at HMFagan. You can find Mia on Twitter at...
It's at Mia Agraviador. We'll flash it down at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay.
Give us a call.
Yeah. Give us a tweet.
Give us a DM. No, don't give us a DM. Don't be weird about it.
Yeah, and I guess I lied about this being my last Daily Titan video. This is my last Daily Titan video. I'm not doing this again. There's not enough money.
There is no money. Okay, till next time.